He's typing.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Those Guys. We have three talentless white guys hanging out with this really cool African-American gentleman who's a special guest to the show.
Objection! Talk about me? Objection, Your Honor.
One of these are
hey.
talking about me.
We got De La Soul kicking us off. It is the February episode of Those Guys in the Rule the Galaxy Network. So, we're going to start off the morning saying hello to our friends. And always, if you have questions, one, you can be live with us right now on chat on YouTube. Goodness, I'm getting private chats from Wayne right there. Okay. And you can be following us right now on YouTube. Chat with us. Join in, give us comments, things like that. You can always email us at ruletheGalaxySW@gmail.com. And we're going to start off saying hello to Ryan Massengale, the Masshole. How you doing, Ryan?
Doing well, everybody. How are you guys doing today? A little early for me, but I try to make things work.
Oh,
we truly appreciate that, Ryan. We do. More than you know. Tommy boy, how are you, sir?
doing well, man. Couldn't be any better. Happy to be here this morning. I was up. I didn't have to be pried out of bed like Mass.
Yeah, I've been up off and on since 4:15 because my 2-year-old granddaughter spent the night and she decided to yell "Daddy" in the middle of the night, and I had to go grab her. So that was a good start to the morning.
Was she yelling "Daddy" or was she yelling "Who's your daddy"?
Oh,
Just
wow.
Making you come in there.
Wow. No.
I want a drink. Who's your daddy?
We know you normally get up about that time to go to the bathroom anyway, Joe.
No, was not getting up to go to the bathroom. That's what she yells for her dad every morning at 4 or 5 in the morning. Just so happens he wasn't here. So we went and got her. Tom, I like that we both have our Star Wars Legos in the background right there. Yeah, those are nice. Those guys has been Joe, Mass, and Tom for quite a while now, but we felt bad. We felt just like we weren't hitting on all cylinders without this guy right here. He and I met, our freshman year of high school. We had the same Adidas. We were on the freshman basketball team together. You know him. He's been on the Rule the Galaxy podcast before and talked a little Star Wars with us. But it's our friend from Michigan, Wayne Bush. How you doing, Wayne?
Doing well. Top of the morning, like Mass. I felt like sleeping in, but this is much better.
We're thankful that you got up.
Yeah, we want to make this a regular thing because, this kind of outside of fantasy football, it bonds us. It keeps us together. There's a lot of the guys in the league that I don't want on this podcast. But there's a few that I do, and you guys are all here. So thank you for doing that. Thanks for being a part of it, Wayne. And really, like I said, we are just guys who are almost all in our 50s, Tom, next month. And we just talk about anything, real life. We talk about movies, TV, music. Tom wants to start a new music segment, like where each bring a song for all of us to listen to and give comments on. I like that idea. What we're watching on streaming, how life's going, how many surgeries we're all having. Wink, wink, Wayne. And that's what we do. So the floor is open. It's basically a Seinfeld episode, but without the humor. So,
wow, way to sell it.
Like a nightmare.
We're all of our viewers, all three of them, just
Don't turn the channel yet. Don't turn the channel.
So, you know what? We're going to start with our newest regular co-host, Wayne. What is going on in your world? What's a topic you want to cover? It could be, hey, what was it like growing up in the 80s to life today? What's it like having adult children now? I don't care. What's it like living with Emily, who runs you all over the world and has something for you to do every day? I mean, whatever you want to talk about, throw out a topic and we'll run with it and we'll just go around the room.
One of the things that I'm very thankful for now that I consider myself old, being 54, I'm going to be 55 here. I like being old and I appreciate things more that I didn't appreciate when I was younger. And one of those things is doing nothing. Just sitting around, listening to peace and quiet, not doing a damn thing. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's too bad you can't get paid for that because I'm a fucking pro. But that is my main thing. What do you want to do today? I don't want to do shit. But I'll go
Wow.
anywhere you want to go, baby. But I really don't want to go anywhere. there's a game on. Yeah, no, you don't want to watch that? Okay, where you want to go? That's fine. Let's go get something to eat.
That is
Kelly
great.
just dragging Mass everywhere she goes. He's got roller skates on, and she just pulls him wherever.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Just like a thing around his belt that pulls and just drags him, like those kids at Disney.
She straps me into the back seat and yells at me everywhere we go. That's pretty much what it is. I will turn this car. No, she doesn't say that. She goes, I'll go someplace else. I'll take you someplace else.
I guess, Wayne, I'll start off with that, and I'll just say, I don't know what it is about me. I can't stop. Like, if I sit still, it's very difficult for me. I know I've got adult attention deficit syndrome or whatever it is, adult ADD.
Adult?
But I mean, I can't stop. Like, as soon as we're done with this, I'm going to go say, hey, Lori, let's go. What are we doing today? Right? Let's go run and do something. Let's see something. I don't know. I guess I haven't kicked into that yet, but you are like 6 months or 3 or 4 months older than me. Maybe that
Huge
kick
difference. Makes a
Yeah.
huge difference.
Yeah, in 3 months, you're going to calm way down, dude. Yeah, that's what's going to happen there.
The only thing that calms me down is gummies.
Take more. Take 2 this time. You're good.
Joe, you're a product of your dad. That's hereditary, and you can see it in Joey. Something is wrong if you're just sitting around and nothing's happening because you have so many damn people in your family.
Yes. Huge.
Hi, Tara Strong, Batman Arkham City 2. Hello there. Or hello there. Yeah.
Well done.
Look at that. We had a live viewer comment there, Wayne.
They just stumbled upon our page.
Yeah. They're like,
And
what
they-
are these
What
guys
the hell's this?
doing?
Like,
Then they left immediately. Yeah.
So I think, Wayne, one, your kids are all gone and out of the house, right?
Until tonight when we're having a birthday party for one of their friends. But yeah, they're out, they're doing their things, but they keep coming back because they're on the payroll. They're broke as joke, and they need food and need to do laundry. But yeah, and one girl's boyfriend lives with us and works for Emily, so they're not all gone. But he's never here because he's working 2 jobs. He's a good dude.
Okay. You don't hear enough about young people working 2 jobs these days.
no, that's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So I was going to say, I think that's part of it is you slow down and you take a step back and breathe when the kids are out. And even though I sound like the wind up Energizer Bunny, there are times where Lori and I just say, decompress, no kids. Let's just slow everything down. And we've enjoyed our time just doing that. That is good. Mass, Kelly runs you around like a puppy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tom, you still have children's at the house.
Children's.
Children's.
That means
The
multiple.
extra plural version of children.
So that keeps you going. I mean, Amy said in a conversation the other day, show choir's got you booked for the whole month of March.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We've got something every weekend, and it's like every Saturday, all day Saturday. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Until it's
Jazz
not.
hands.
Until it's not. Hang on. That's how you clap when it's when you can't clap. You're just because you're
Mass, I think that's something different. I think
Whoa.
it's more of a
I get-
grabby thing.
Hey,
Am I going to
you
get
can't do
kicked out
that.
of show choir for doing that?
You would get kicked out of the audience.
Yes.
Okay? Get
And
that
Wayne,
guy.
I like your version because it's a little quieter. It's
That's when they didn't do as good as
it's
well.
a
So
golf
you're like,
clap, one hand. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're running nonstop, and we've got Nashville, like Nashville's coming up, so we're going to be in Nashville come for spring break, and then Then we got her graduation.
Mm.
Yeah. And then we have a wedding. Shut up, Wayne. Wayne just laughing. He's like, yeah, I've been there.
That's it. I've done it all. I don't feel sorry for you. Take
Now,
it like
Wayne,
man.
you haven't done it all because you haven't had one get married yet.
No, but I've been in a billion weddings. You know what it's like too.
You are the 27 dresses version of the male. I mean, you're the male version of that. We could do a movie of you.
Well, remember when he came to Mass's wedding and he pulls out his shirt and he's like, "Oh, this one was dry cleaned 3 years ago. I haven't even worn this in 3 years." He probably does have that. Like he's got a whole closet full of wedding attire.
You never know when you need a shirt or some extra socks.
Right.
All right,
Words
so
spoken.
we got Wayne's slowing down time. That was the first topic, and you know what? I'll work on that. Wayne, I'm glad that you're appreciating that. Wayne, do you do anything in that slow down time at all? Like, do you watch shows together? Do you do puzzles? Do you do Legos? Or is it just complete decompress?
Oh, masturbation. Complete masturbation.
Is that?
What? Did not expect that. Did
Wait.
not expect that.
Didn't you ask if he'd do things together?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It gets the heart rate going.
Do you take the gummies before or after that?
I must be doing it wrong.
Well, you are.
Wayne, we're on the Gong Show, and there you go. You're out.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Let's see, 11 minutes in, Wayne gets gonged.
No, actually, I do doom scroll a lot. I like to just get on the phone and see what's going on and look at nonsense. It's just nice to not have to do anything.
Yeah.
It's really, really like today. I woke up, I looked outside and go, wow, there's things that people could be doing out there, but it's cold and I don't have to. So I'm not going to.
Wayne, I will say that I've taken that a step further and moved into this lovely neighborhood where they cut your grass, do your bushes and hedges. They take care of your driveway, the street, the sidewalk, and I just watch them drinking a cup of coffee. I wave, and I really
way.
enjoy that.
They do all your landscaping. They mow your lawn in that neighborhood.
Yes.
Wow. I need
Called
to
an
get one of
HOA.
those. Yeah, but yeah, how much are you paying for that? That's
I think it's like $120 a month.
That's not bad.
not bad
No.
at all.
No, it's well worth it. You know how much time Lori and I used to waste doing all that and then pool maintenance on top. Thank you. You are still doing that, correct, Wayne?
I have a forest and a pool, and the two of them don't play well. They just don't go hand in hand.
Now, okay, we're talking about all this goofy adult stuff and boring stuff. Compare this to when we were 18 and 19. Do we ever think, oh gosh, I got to worry about pool maintenance, landscaping, taking care of kids, all those kind of things?
Oh,
no, never even
I'm
a thought.
afraid my dad didn't ask me to mow the lawn every freaking week. I'm like, please don't make me mow the lawn. Please don't make me mow the lawn. Please don't make me mow. Yeah.
It's a different, we're in a different phase.
Yeah, I mean, you have different things to worry about when you're an adult, and you are trained to juggle many balls. You know, the worries are there, but you know how to keep the balls in the air. When you're young and 18, you're just figuring out, what do I want to eat? What girl do I want to look at or chase? You know, what's going on tonight? What activities are going on? And, you know, what do I need to wear? Did I wear this last week? You know, those basics. You know?
Did I wear this last week? That's right. You had to rotate your outfits. Like,
You gotta rotate.
And nowadays we have a way to back that up. Like, we have so much social media and so many pictures of ourselves on our phones. We can look and go, oh, I wore that on this day. Back then, no such luck. It was, did I wear that? I don't remember. Yeah. Crazy stuff.
Kids these days don't care. They just wear sweatpants to school, and that's about it.
Pajamas.
Yep.
Well, yeah, Mass, you brought that up. What are your guys' thoughts on the pajama pants out in public, like pajamas and slippers, like at the grocery store, at shopping centers? I mean, I look at that and I'm like, at least give me a little effort. just a little. I mean, you guys, does it bother you at all, or are we okay with that?
Oh, old man Tom doesn't mind wearing his own pajamas when he goes to Meijer or Walmart or whatever, the grocery store. But I would have never done that as a kid, as a teenager, man. No way. I didn't leave the house without, cologne, your gold chain, all that crap,
Oh.
Yeah.
What kind of cologne, Tom?
Obsession, Calvin Klein.
I have it in my drawer now.
Right next to the high karate.
Dr. Squatch chiming in. Morning, Dr. Squatch. He's one of our younger followers on Rule the Galaxy, so he's probably listening to these 4 old guys going, "Oh, this is what I got to look forward to." So, yeah, Dr. Squatch is great. Anyway, he actually the Dr. Squatch company reached out to him because he uses that on there and
name.
Yeah, but he's got it.
Want to sue him? What did they say?
No, I don't. I think they wanted to market with him, man. I don't know. He's got that good name. He's all set. So
well, if it's not patented, it probably said stop it and change your name.
Yeah.
I would have taken the money. I would have said, "What do you want for the name? It's yours." Just how about giving me like a lifetime supply of your product, like Tom has?
So I was gonna say they probably paid him in soap. You want to see my collection?
I do.
Oh, Wayne, you have no idea of the obsession this man has of Dr.
Do we have
Squatch.
this much time?
No, you don't have this much time.
Oh, he has a box.
He's got a box, Wayne.
Not only that, but he's given me and Mass.
How'd you get hooked up? You just called them and they said, sure?
I didn't get hooked up.
You bought it?
Oh, yeah.
Do you smell good right now on air? You should have little lines coming up from your head of how good you smell.
Do you smell good right now? I hope so. I sure hope
Yeah, Mass, you're above him on my screen. Does he smell? Is that coming up? Okay.
Gotta bring it this way.
Oh my God, you smell delicious. You smell divine.
Yeah. No, he's got good stuff. I've still got some leftover supply of the stuff he's given me. So
Oh man, I'm motivated. I gotta go try it, I guess.
oh, it's good.
natural deodorant, man. Natural
Mhm.
deodorant.
Well, that
No
means it
aluminum.
doesn't clean as well. I need
No,
the
it doesn't
extra
have the
shit.
aluminum in it, so like you won't do you smell it?
Thank you, Catwoman, Arkham
means you
City
wanna-
official.
A rock is cooking. The rock is
Good. Joe's doing the face and everything. Wow.
Yeah, The Rock. Okay, so we know Tom smells good. We know Wayne likes to sit around and relax and
relax.
possibly please or pleasure himself.
Depending on the day. Yeah.
Mass, what about you?
If
What's
he
the
has
topic
time. If
you
he
want to
has
cover?
time.
What was the question?
What's the topic you want to cover? And don't say you want to go back to Wayne's topic.
No, I just haven't been really doing anything lately. Kelly and I, she's trying to figure out. She hasn't been feeling well, so we've been spending a lot of time at home, and we've been watching a lot of TV shows, but trying some new ones. Oh, yeah, we finished His and Hers, and I thought I had that figured out, buddy, but nope. That was quite a twist. Did not see that coming.
Okay.
Enjoyed that.
No spoilers.
No.
We haven't watched it. No spoilers.
His and Hers. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
What network is that on?
It's Netflix.
Yep.
And
All right, we can watch it. All right, His and Hers.
got the dude that's the Punisher. Have you seen the Punisher at all? The Marvel one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's that dude. I can't remember his name.
He's also on the account.
Bernthal
Huh?
He's also
Bernthal.
the, go ahead.
Sorry. John Bernthal, isn't it? Or
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the guy. But I was enjoying the whole show, and then it kind of blew me away. So it was good.
All right.
Yeah, we definitely like to talk about streaming on here, Wayne. So if there is stuff you're streaming, by the end of the show, we usually all chime in on things we've liked, not liked, or that we want to watch.
Oh, I know. So Emily and I have been together for 5 years. and so many wonderful things she has taught me. Things that I did not ever want to do before I met her, like Survivor. I now look forward to Survivor.
Oh,
I sit down, we make popcorn and watch Survivor. Sometimes we record Survivor so that we don't have to go through the commercials, so we can fast forward. We watch something else during Survivor.
Wow.
Wayne, we've got so much to talk about now. Oh my gosh.
This next one coming up is going to be great.
It's Survivor 50.
Maddie and Greg have watched every season.
Yep.
They
are
crazy.
habitual.
That's a lot of TV.
Yes.
Wow.
I watched one season.
I've watched one episode.
Oh, wow.
I saw
You got to start at the beginning. That's the thing of a season.
I was in LA, and they had a watch party for the first episode of season 2, and that's the only episode I've ever watched. So
it does take dedication, and also if you watch a whole season together, that makes it much more better, versus just watch. You just can't watch a middle episode. It doesn't make any sense.
No, because you don't have you kind of pick your favorites. You're rooting for certain people. Certain people rub you the wrong way.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So
it's so funny. Lori and I have outlawed reality TV completely. We just don't do it. We are anti. The only reality TV we watch is sports. That's it.
So you're all about that Muppet Show that just came out.
I haven't watched one episode of that.
Oh gosh!
But I've heard that Kermit's voice is bad.
It was okay.
There's a new Muppet Show.
Yeah,
it was one episode, but Miss Piggy was still legit.
See, here we go. Joey got it from me.
Wow. Oh, we have sound effects. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't play him when Bush said what he does when he's
No, that's what we got. This
around.
Got his heartbeat going.
Mr. Relaxing right here.
And when he finishes,
no, when I finish, I use the soap, the Sasquatch.
Dr. Squatch does not want to be affiliated
You
with
don't know this.
masturbation.
You don't know this is a clean soap.
Yes,
I need to
it's
clean you up.
It's cleansing. It's cleansing.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So I actually put together a list of questions to ask you guys. Are you guys ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Is this speed round or what is this?
I'm just gonna ask a question and just let it go from there.
Speed round, yeah.
First question. Do we like the evolution of where fantasy football has started to where it is today? Back in the day we did it on newspapers and wrote down the scores and all that, to CBS, to ESPN, to keeper leagues, to all that stuff. Has fantasy football gotten better or worse over the years?
Well, some of us are still a little sore about switching from CBS. And losing the history.
I know the history. I know when I won. That's it. That's all I need to know.
I wrote it down somewhere. I think it might be on a truck.
I tell you right now, if I had to do that old school shit, I wouldn't be playing. No way. It's all there, accessible. I can do multiple leagues. I don't need to talk to you either. That shit, no. I send you a screenshot. You lose. Next.
Yeah.
No, I actually enjoy it. I really like that. Since we've come all the way forward and some of us are in that dynasty league, I really enjoy that. I like keeping 10 guys, I like predicting who's going to be good next year as rookies. I enjoy that.
We seem to have a Batman theme going on with our chat today. Don't know why. Anyway.
That's all right. To each their own.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. We'll take Batman fans. I love
fans.
Batman.
Yep.
Okay.
I still think fantasy football is great. And, the fact that the elephant in the room. It's all about betting and gambling. So,
Yes.
the league opened up to DraftKings and FanDuel and all that, and they're advertising. So fantasy football is just growing. It's a culture. It's as long as the NFL is there, fantasy football is going to be huge. The money going through fantasy football is incredible.
Have you seen some of the things about the betting, the sports books and the betting, like where a late score gets called back, a phantom flag comes on the field, and they're saying there might be some issues there with sports betting and making sure Vegas doesn't lose.
Tom, if they can cover up the JFK assassination since 1963, you got to think they can do something in the NFL.
Yeah.
Or in any sports. We hear about all these NBA refs that were throwing, oh, that's a foul. Oh, that's not a foul. Okay.
But it's worldwide, I mean, they keep telling you how FIFA is so corrupt and, how could it not be? You know what I mean? When something's that big, how does it not get tampered with?
Well, my real question is this. How the hell does Vegas know these lines and these spreads? How are they so good?
Yeah.
If you're that good, you should be on the stock market.
Yeah.
So something.
There's more money to be made doing what they're doing. There's more money to be made what they're doing than probably the stock market.
Unless you're a congressman, then you can make the same amount of money.
No politics. No politics.
Oh, I didn't say which congressman. Just any of them.
Don't do it, Joe. We try congressman. Try the jazz hands.
Well, yeah. If we're not going to talk congressman, we'll just talk the Epstein files. How about that, Wayne?
Wow. There we go.
That's the joke. That's a good one.
I mean, we're talking masturbation already. We might as well go right to the
Epstein
Epstein files.
Oh. Intertwined. It's all intertwined.
Hey, haven't talked to you guys yet about this. Mandalorian Grogu trailer came out. It's coming out in May.
It looked weird.
Didn't watch it.
You haven't watched the trailer yet?
No, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. It's like I don't even have time for it in my life anymore because it went down, it's been out of sight, out of mind for so long. The TV shows kind of were okay. And am I excited and will I go see it in the theater? Heck yeah, because I'm going to be with you guys when we go see it. So that'll be fun. But I don't want to have any sort of expectations going in at all.
It's coming to that then. Okay.
Now, I thought the trailer was interesting because it looked like they were advertising for a toy or something. I don't know, but I like watching it. Going to the movies, I mean, that's hard for me to do in general.
That's a commitment for Wayne.
The popcorn is so expensive. Sometimes they don't even make it that day.
I had like a $9 Coke the other day. I don't know what that's
What is that?
I don't know.
So now everybody's going back to the old school black people coming in with trench coats in the summer.
Oh yeah.
Kelly's got like a 9-pound purse. She takes all her.
Between Tom, Lori, Kelly, Amy, we take a ton of stuff into the theater.
Lori pulls out a freaking styrofoam Chick-fil-A cup out of her freaking purse.
Yes,
and
she does.
Chick-fil-A sandwich and a large fry and some sauce. I'm like,
that she got the day before because you guys went on a Sunday.
Took a little grill out of there, started cooking.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Do you mind throwing this in your microwave? I need to heat this up.
Asking people for salt next time. Salt.
That's
that was the funniest.
I think theaters now are no longer allowed to ask if you to look in your jacket or your purse or anything like that. They used to be able to.
They can't afford to ask. They need your ass.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They need as much money coming in as they can get.
Come on in, bring in your rotisserie. We don't give a damn.
Rotisserie chicken. You're sitting there in the theater.
Hell yeah.
Just wiping your hands on the seat in front of you.
You got that chicken rotating in the seat next to
you. Want a leg? Not a leg.
No, you can't sell it. No, you can't sell.
Oh,
you
damn.
You got to give it away.
Yeah, you
Okay.
gotta get free.
New rules. Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow.
All right. So Wayne, you had a procedure recently.
Oh.
What did you have done?
We're still talking about masturbation.
No.
No.
Man, the regular Rule of the Galaxy listeners are going to listen to this and go, "What are we listening to?"
It's a PSA. We're telling you how to make it through life.
There you go.
You probably put a disclaimer that comes out at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, I will. I'll
I'm a
post
switch
it.
hitter. I go right hand and left hand. No, just sorry. Wrong disclaimer. Not at the same time, man.
Oh, okay.
I was going to
Okay.
say, I mean, that's impressive.
Impressive.
No, what's the
I'm
question?
more like this.
Procedure. You had a
Wayne-
procedure.
Oh, there's a procedure.
No,
Your
not that.
procedure.
You had a procedure. You had a procedure.
I was having some back pain over the last 6 months, and we loved to, when we travel, walk the beach. And it got to the point where I couldn't walk the beach. I had to stop, And then towards the last month or so before I had surgery, back surgery, the pain was really, really bad. I couldn't stand up straight. Basically, I had 2 bone spurs. They were minor, L4 and L5, that needed to be scraped off. This had some excess growth, nothing unnormal. But the big thing was there was a cyst that was pressing on my spine right close to those 2 vertebrae. So had this doctor who graduated from 3 Ivy League schools work on me, and just went in to the back, made a small incision, scraped out the bones, and then pulled the cyst out. I was in surgery for 1 hour and 40 minutes, came out, felt great, they hook you up with the narco and all the stuff for doing the surgery. Came out, walked home, was home for a week on drugs, and after that I was going stir crazy because I couldn't leave the house, and then still had some pain, but it wasn't gone yet. Second week, I actually went to work, worked a little bit too much. By the middle of the week, I was like, ooh, need to take a little bit more meds, But end of that second week, though, pain was subsiding. And then as of this week, pain's completely gone. So
Nice.
it was like a reset on life. Life is good now. Joe done fell out the chair. So now we have to filibuster.
So you're feeling better now?
Yeah, I like I say, I feel like I hit the reset button in life. I'm going to write my doctor a note today, telling him thanks. And same thing, 2 years ago, I also had a knee replacement.
Mm-hmm.
Great reset in life, and been able to do anything and everything with the exception of my back problem since I got my knee replaced. So it's been great.
So now you need to find a beach and test that
I do.
back out.
Yeah.
We were talking about that last night. We haven't been able to travel as much as of late like we usually do because of watching parents and things like that. But we will have some trips coming up here pretty soon.
Good.
You have any destinations picked out yet, or?
Somewhere south of a Mason-Dixon line, maybe Mexico sometime again. Who knows? Whatever pops up, we got one trip out to California in August for a conference, and there's probably some other conferences in Michigan. But, once it starts getting warm around here, the pool open up, we can just have people over here and have a good time. Thanks, Alfie.
Yeah. What's up, Alfie?
Alfie. Sitting and work right now, which is what I love. He chimes in while he's working.
FOMO.
Yeah, I've got a trip coming up. I'm going with Lori, the kids, the grandkids, to Destin, end of May, beginning of June. So looking forward to that. A little beach time, like you mentioned, Wayne. So that'll be good. We were out to eat recently with Lori's sister Mindy and her husband Billy, and we were chatting it up. And they said, "Hey, we planned our next vacation." We said, "Oh, really? What are you doing?" They're like, "Oh, we're going to Destin." We said, "Oh, we're going to Destin too. What week you going?" They're going the same exact week. Same exact week.
Of that?
I was like, "You've got to be kidding me!" So
You've been hacked, buddy.
yes, Jello shot Mindy. Mindy can make some killer Jello shots. We all found that out on one of our birthdays. I don't remember mine or Lori's, but
was one of the I found out on your draft, one of the drafts that we had.
Yeah. Jello shots. I feel with Tom's 50th coming up, we definitely need to partake in some Jello shots.
Jello shots make the world a better place.
They do make the world a better place.
For a little while, then the world goes to shit. You're like, what happened?
Well, you don't have 9 of them, Wayne. You just have a couple.
There's no process control chart.
No,
There's no directions.
there is not exactly.
Everybody's doing it. You want to do it.
Yeah.
No one says stop.
Yeah, and just
Oh,
keep
peer
sucking them
pressure,
out.
okay?
Mindy made what, like 100 and some that one.
150.
Your whole fridge was like full of them.
Yeah,
And
150 Jello
Iris
shots.
was out there throwing them out like a dealer.
She would come out with a tray and just whip them around the pool, and people were like, "Oh yeah," and then she'd come back out again, and then again, and we had people starting to slur and lay down, and yeah, it was quite the event.
So Destin, Florida is a great spot. I mean,
Yeah.
You've been there before, Joe?
15 times.
Oh yeah, I mean, I gotta say that whole Emerald Coast thing is no joke. That's some of the best sand in the world.
Yeah,
I'll put that up there against some of the sand I've seen in Sardinia and some other areas. That is, but you gotta go at the right time of the year, which you guys are going. It is nice.
Yeah, crystal clear water too. That's
Oh, incredible!
Yeah,
incredible.
Dr. Squatch, he's down in Alabama, so Destin to him is not that far. So yeah, Destin is great. And we've been doing that. We started going to Destin when Lori was pregnant with Emily, I believe. Emily's now 23. So we've seen a little bit of everything in Destin. And yeah, you're right. That area is great. Go out to Crab Island out there in the middle in the bay, which has become completely commercialized now. Like it is, there's just stacks and stacks of boats and little bars right in the middle of it. Oh yeah. Money, money, money. So yeah, it's good. Tom, you don't get any vacations for quite a while, right? When's your next vacation? I mean, you got weddings and I guess Nashville's kind of a vacation, but it's for work.
No, Nashville's nationals for my daughter. So that will be, it's during spring break. So it'll be a little bit of a break, but I'd much rather be in Destin or someplace warm on a beach somewhere. But July 4th weekend, we'll go down to Lake Cumberland, and that'll be where I reset, unplug and unwind.
Mass, how about you? Vacation anytime planning? You guys were talking about going out west or something, weren't you?
Yeah, we were going to go out west, but she's just trying to figure out what's going on with her, so we kind of canceled that till she gets done with all the doctor's appointments and everything. But yeah, we were talking about going to California and then driving down to see my dad in Arizona, my sister, and and my nephews. But we'll get there eventually. But just got to make sure she's all right first.
Yeah, that'd be a fun trip. Maybe the sunshine will help.
Yeah. Vitamin D. Yeah, I'm usually not. I mean, I love the beach, but at the same time, with my ADD kicking in, like Lori could go and say, "Hey, I'm going to have breakfast, and then I'm going to stay out of the beach until dinner time." I can do it in segments. Like I can do the beach. I got to take a break and do something. Then I can go back to the beach and then go do something. I've got to really work on it, Wayne. Sitting still is an art form. I got to.
He doesn't sit still. He's already said he does.
I'm Picasso, buddy.
Michelangelo, you're painting ceilings.
Wow.
No, sitting still, I learned it in the black church. Because if you didn't sit still, they smack the shit out of you. Don't drop your money. Just sit your ass still.
Oh, gosh.
But no, it is, Emily and I talk about this too. It's one of those things where it's very hard to turn your mind off or detach from regular day life. But if you can do it, it is game changing. Throw the phone away, just sit there and take some sun in, take a drink, take a gummy, whatever you got to do, but get that good quality detach. Man, it's so nice.
Yeah, it's hard having a phone. I mean, they're right next to you everywhere you're at, and then if you don't have it, you're like, "Where's my phone? Where's my phone?"
Well, I think that's one thing that goes along with the change in our lives, right? Like when we were growing up, we didn't have a phone with us everywhere we went. When we were growing up, our parents would go to work, and then when they came home from work, there was no, hey, I'm going to reach out as a client or as a boss at 7 o'clock because I can, right? It was shut down.
Yes.
In today's world, our clients, our people we work with, our, anything can go on at any time. And even on vacation, unless you really, really work at it, people still will reach out to you because they can. It's definitely a different world. Like, I have a hard time with it. I have a hard time, even when I'm gone overseas, to not, before I like go to sleep or when I first wake up in the morning, to not look at my phone and say, is there anything going on that I need to put out some kind of fire somewhere? And I'm not a doctor. I'm not a surgeon. I don't work for NASA. I shouldn't do that, but it's just so difficult. It's like crack. I mean, once you're in, you're in. I mean, it's, I don't know. Do you guys face that same?
It's a precedence that you set. It's about your culture that you're in and what the needs have been set to be. I always tell people, don't come to me with your attitude. Don't come to me with your problem that's not related to me. It's a car part. No one's dying. Unless something's on fire or somebody's going to the hospital, it'll be okay. Otherwise, I call that when people start calling you and banging that drum and like, get that fake stress out of here. That's fake. You made that up. Turn around, come back and try again.
That's a good mindset. Can you tell that to my people I work with?
Well, it's a culture though. It's not even just a mindset, because it's not even just me. I'm fortunate enough to throw an influence into where I work, and we're fortunate enough to have a lot of people that understand. Yeah, we can get the job done. We don't have to micromanage people's time. As long as you get the job done, we're good. And for the most part, we don't get calls on the weekends.
Yeah,
we'll fix it on Monday. It's all good.
Yeah.
And then that's how I'm able to take a step out, step away. And even then, when I do, I can't see my phone on the beach. It's too bright. So, there's certain times I go check on things. And if you really need me, just call. And that's another problem. People don't want to talk to anybody. It's all this.
No, yeah.
All day. Man, get out of here.
I remember when texting first became a thing. I looked at it and I was like, why would I want to do that? I can just call somebody. Why would I want to type things out? That doesn't make any sense. And now we live in a world where even on sales calls, sometimes people will say, just, when I don't have time to talk, just text me what you want and I'll look into it. And I'm like, text you?
Yeah.
What? It's crazy.
Make an appointment to talk to me. That's what we do.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I call Elliot sometimes and he answers the phone and he sounds confused. He's like,
what are you doing?
Dad?
Are you sick?
Dad, is that you? I don't want anything. I just want to see what you're doing, man. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, man. What are you doing? Yeah, people don't talk to each other anymore.
No.
When I call Joey, if I call, what's wrong?
Yep.
What's wrong? What do you mean, what's wrong?
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear your voice, man.
That was one of the funniest things when my kids were growing up. Is they wouldn't want to pick up the phone to call to see if somebody could come over, or I'd call my friends, but hey, what are you doing? All right, I'm on my way over. They couldn't process how to make that call and how to talk to like what if their parents pick up? What if I'm like, then ask if you could talk to so and so. Know? Yeah.
That's on you, Tom. You gotta teach them better. Come on, it starts with the parents.
That's right. I'm gonna get a corded phone.
Way to pull out that shitty parenting, Wayne. That was it.
Yeah. Damn it.
Wayne, just lay it. Just smack it. That's on you, Tom.
That's the wrong sound. That's for something else.
That's a slap. I just slapping him.
I can hear. I know that sound. That's on the lower backside.
Man, Gutter Wayne. Gutter Talk Wayne.
Gutter Wayne.
That's on the lower backside.
Oh my gosh. So the NFL Combine's coming up. You guys pay attention to that?
No.
I do.
NFL Draft. Just found
No.
out. Well, we're gonna go. Lori and I are gonna go out to Pittsburgh. Check that out with Joey. He just got a deal cut with somebody to go out there and cover some stuff on the draft. So we're kind of pumped about that. Hoping we can do some meet and greet with some people. But I tell people all the time that the NFL draft is as big to me as the Super Bowl and the playoffs, because almost everybody walks away from the draft feeling like they've won. Like they feel like their team's got hope or, something. I mean, once you get to the end of the season, the playoffs and championship, most people are depressed. Only one team comes out happy, but everybody feels good about leaving the draft. So I get pumped about the draft. I like it. I like to pay attention to it.
Did you feel good when the Steelers drafted Kenny Pickett? Did you walk away thinking that you won the lottery with Kenny Smallhands Pickett?
I will say I like some of the other picks that they did, but for a few years in a row, and we're not going to go into Steelers podcast here, but for a few years in a row, they drafted way too much for, well, we need a running back, so it doesn't matter what is available in the first round, we're taking a running back. When really they should have taken the best player available and then just found a running back throughout the draft. And it's the same thing with quarterback. We need a quarterback. Daggone it. We need one no matter what. So let's go waste our first round pick on a quarterback when there really wasn't a first round quarterback to be taken that year, So I'm just a big believer that teams should draft for the best available player and then worry about filling that spot by, throughout the process. Not no matter what, push your chips into the middle and take that first round pick, unless it's like a can't miss
a home run
prospect. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta stop this mess. Hold on. Old man Bush during speak here.
Love it.
This is all bullshit. No one knows who's going to be good. You banking on something and you praying to the guys. How many wrong picks have been made?
Tons.
How many great players have been passed on? Lynn Swann got picked at what draft? What pick?
It wasn't early.
It wasn't a top pick. He's one of the greatest receivers of all time. This asshole guy I can't stand, but I gotta respect Tom Brady.
Yeah.
What pick did he get picked? We don't know. We never know. It's a crapshoot. Just
Brock Purdy.
I was going to say, throw Brock Purdy out there, please, for my Niners. I think some people are going to be like, there's some blue chip people that they know are going to be studs.
Andrew Luck?
He was a stud. We just couldn't protect him
for a minute, but you didn't know it. He's like, nah, I don't like this anymore. I think I'm gonna leave.
Hey, can you blame him?
Robert Smith, stud for a minute. It's like, I think I'm gonna go get some more education.
What about that great Trent Richardson pick?
Oh, yeah.
Well, wasn't he taken like third in the draft?
Yeah, the pick was fine. The fucking trade to the Colts was horrible.
Terrible.
I mean, what? God.
Did you? I'm gonna have to put explicit on this episode. By the way,
do you remember seeing the one play that they kept saying about Trent Richardson's vision? Like he goes this way, and there's like a hole to the left that if he would have like cut to the left, I mean, it was a huge hole, and he just runs straight into like the traffic, just boom. It's like hole.
He's Michael Turner.
Yeah. Damn you, Michael Turner! Cost me a freaking Super Bowl that year, SFL championship that year, just running in the back of his lineman.
Look, I guess like in Ted Lasso, Ted says it's all about the hope, and then they say it's the hope that'll kill you. And so I guess it's a mixture, but I'm more of a glass 3/4 or all the way full kind of guy, not even a half full kind of guy. So I always look for the possibilities. And so I get excited about things like the draft, because then you start looking and going, how does this work? How do these pieces come together? All that kind of stuff. And you hope you're building something, right? So, but heck, I like just as many undrafted free agents who come in and all of a sudden, next thing you know, they're doing well. I mean, it's a hit or miss, but it still feels really good to see the entire league get pumped about one thing going on. Because, if not, you're just going to see the Patriots in the Super Bowl 12 times in the last.
I'll give you some examples, though. There's a big difference between hope and being able to make a difference. I mean, you're talking about hope. You're like, okay, I'm putting my faith in my team. They're going to make the best investment. Versus if you're a 7th grade girls basketball coach, you also have hope, but you have influence. You can guide. So it's more of a control thing. We have no control over this draft. All you have is a cheer. Go team. That's all.
Joe has stock in the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he does have a line in to help influence them, right, Joe?
You making calls? Did you get Tomlin fired?
If they ever did want my phone call, I would give them one.
I think he did. Actually,
they follow the podcast, they listen to Joe's rants, and they're like, you know what? We got to get rid of Tomlin. Joe's
still there. He's still there. Wanted him out week 3. Week 3, I wanted him out.
Don't make me send Joey in here. We want what we want.
I really wanted the Notre Dame coach to be the next coach.
No, you didn't, because he needs to keep his ass in Notre Dame while my daughter's there so we can cheer for him.
Correct. Yes.
Wayne, man. I did like your comment on that about having some influence, because I coached high school softball for 5 years. And I originally started coaching the freshman team. Then I got to move up to the JV team. And then when the team would go on into the state, the playoffs, I got to be an assistant on the varsity. But watching potential in these young ladies, but then also being able to give them some influence and put them in a direction to go along with that potential was one of the coolest things I did, because you saw people transform into different people, different players and things like that, just by the influence you put on it. So you are correct. That does play a key role, but I might call the 412 phone number that's on the website and say, hey guys, I'd like you to draft this person. I mean, I might be talking to like an intern, but
does anybody remember when Gary Leathers sent the Pacers a letter and told them who to draft?
No, he did not. We got Jonathan Bender.
Johnny Dawkins. He wanted Johnny Dawkins to be drafted by the Pacers.
Well, that's a good pick. I agree with that.
Johnny Dawkins was a great college basketball player.
He was.
Yeah, no doubt.
Didn't you have his shoes? Didn't you have the Johnny Dawkins shoes, Mass? I thought there was shoes that Johnny Dawkins had.
Johnny Dawkins had signature shoes?
I don't think so. I would have had them. Yeah.
You know what? He
had some.
He didn't have signature shoes, but the shoes he wore.
I might have had those
in college. You wore
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
I used to sit there and go, Mass always has the best shoes.
We had good shoes.
We did.
Come on. I told you, we got to keep our shoes clean. That was the big thing. We get our shoes, keep it clean.
There was nothing better than looking through an East Bay catalog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Catalogs in general. There's your hope. You lead up to Christmas, from Thanksgiving to Christmas. You're in the catalog. You got it all circled. You make sure the parents see it. That's good hope right there.
Corner of the page folded.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know
what's around like a Bible.
You know what's funny is like now you make the Amazon wish lists and things like that. But we actually took I think, what was it? Either a Walmart sent out a Christmas, is a small little catalog, right? But they showed up in the mail. We put it out on the kitchen table. Frankie was here. And we said, when I was growing up, we would circle the things we wanted with like a marker. And then we'd show it to our parents. The dude spent hours
Oh,
hours
that's cool. That's
going
cool.
from page to page looking. Then he'd circle one thing. Then he'd come back and go, no, I want that too. I mean, so even though we talk about kids today, they're only on tablets, only on phones, everything's digital. I think if you actually still came out with like no Sears, but a catalog like that and said, here you go, sit down with this for a while and just circle what you want. I bet you little kids would still do that.
Yeah, but who's printing the catalogs? It costs money. No,
Yeah,
it ain't
exactly.
cost savings. Here,
Apparently,
see-
Walmart is.
You see the junk we get in the mail now? I get more junk in my. You want to talk about a 50-something-year-old podcast? I'm ready to get rid of the post office because everything I get in the mail is nothing but junk.
Yeah, just get rid of. Just take your mailbox down.
I'm going to take it down. That's what I'm doing.
I don't want mail.
It is a Seinfeld episode.
I think that's against
Don't want the post office.
I think it's against the law.
I think that's a federal offense.
It is. I don't want my mailbox anymore. You cannot reach me. I don't want mail.
If people want, I'll give them my email. They can put the bill right to my email. I don't need.
Look that up. What happens if you don't have a mailbox? Do they arrest you? They come to your house.
They take your mail and they stock it all at the post office, and then eventually they come and arrest you.
Chat GPT. Here we go.
They send.
Is it a federal agent that comes, or is it the local cop?
The Men in Black.
Take down.
How about
your...
service merchandise catalog? You guys remember service
loved
merchandise?
it. One of my favorites.
They had jewelry too. They had gold, like all the gold chains and shit.
They had everything, man. Shavers and all kinds.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. You want an answer? Is it illegal to take down your mailbox? Short answer: usually no, but it depends on why and how long it's been down. Generally, it's legal to remove your mailbox if you no longer want mail delivery. Replace it with a new one, temporarily remove to it for repairs, whatever. It can become it becomes an issue if you remove it to avoid legal notices or official mail. Yeah. Or if you interfere with the mail delivery, like with the mailman. So I guess, or if you're the mailman. If your HOA has a local ordinance requiring you to have a mailbox.
A guy in my neighborhood, he had a late night one night and ran over his mailbox.
Oh.
And he didn't replace the pole, right? He just set the box on the ground. He was like, I'm not fucking with this. So I drive by sometimes and the mailman's like leaned over onto the ground, like sticking it in the mailbox.
Oh,
man. I watched a reel where a guy was filming and he said every week he would reduce the size of his mailbox. And he would see how long the mailman would continue to deliver to the point where he had it down where it was this tiny ass, and the mailman caught on. And then he went the opposite way. He kept going bigger and bigger and bigger. Pretty funny. We lost Wayne.
We lost Wayne.
We only get him for 57 minutes. That's 57 minutes and 30 seconds, and Wayne's out.
The mailman came to the door. My bad.
Wayne said, "Go away! I don't want it."
Wayne had to hide.
So Alfie's chiming in. He is like, people give kids too much credit. Give them some dirt, rocks, and a bucket. They're happy. And watching Star Wars toys come down the escalator at Service Merchandise was peak. Remember that thing? The thing would bring.
Yeah, the shoe. Where the packages come out
from the back.
That was bad. That was awesome.
That's magic, dude.
Yeah.
That was magic.
Oh.
Service merchandise. Man, we had some good stores. The mall was awesome. We talk about it all the time. The mall was
Highland Appliances. I worked there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's finish up with the mall conversation. Do kids today need something like the mall, or is it just now all digital and we don't need the mall anymore? Because I know part of my high school journey in life was Mass and I going to a mall, or Wayne coming and visiting on my side of town. We go to the mall, the shoe stores, the hat stores, the food court,
the people.
I mean,
yeah.
The mall was the shit when we were growing up. Do kids miss having a mall today?
I don't think kids miss it. I think it would benefit them in their social skills, but they can go online with their headset and they don't have to be in person with anybody anymore. at all. I mean, you're FaceTime. You don't have to be with people at all times. That was the place you went to meet people and meet up and hang out. And you spent the whole day there. You know, hey, look, dude, I'm going to go. I got to hit these shops. Let's get some lunch. Meet the pack of girls that was there, you know.
Yeah, that you'd love them to go to the mall, but then, you know, in Greenwood, there was a shooting at the mall. So, I mean, what's the point? I mean, if you can get everything you want and then nobody's going to take a shot at you while you're at home, I mean, I understand why they don't go. But I loved to go into the mall when I was a kid. But, you know, nobody ever took a shot at me when I was there either.
Do you think kids avoid it because of that? I don't think
some parents avoid and don't let their kids go because of that.
Yeah. There you go.
It's understandable. I mean, you're going to catch me at Castleton. That used to be one of my favorite malls. You
was all
catch me anywhere near Castleton.
Castleton was a bomb back in the day. That was the elite mall.
Yeah. Indianapolis was great because we had all these malls within 30 minutes of each other. And you go there and it's like our kid zones back in the day, you know. But now life has changed. I mean, lines of communication have changed. We can get anything we want in a day or two delivered. You know?
Convenience. Yeah, it's convenience.
It's
you know what's silly is like you'd go to a place and they'd have try-on rooms. So you could go in and see, does this really fit? Do I need a large? Do I need a medium? Do whatever? Lori right now, she'll order something on Amazon. It'll get here the next day. She'll try it on. Next day, send it back because it wasn't the right size. And next day, have the very next size there. And I'm like...
And Amazon takes anything back. Even if you worn it and you washed it, they take it back. It's like, all right.
I send Amazon Tom stuff. They take that stuff right away. And Tom doesn't even know it's gone. Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right. All right. Well, as usual, I took up all the time with topics, everything else. Anything anyone want to cover before we leave? Mass, I'll start with you. Anything you want to talk about before we head out?
No. I started a couple new shows. I don't know if any of you guys have seen The Lincoln Lawyer, but it's actually pretty good on Netflix. You know, and I still love Shoresy. The show is so dumb. I absolutely love it. You guys should check it out. But Shoresy is a Canadian hockey player.
Okay.
Is it based off of what was the one show?
It's the same character from Letterkenny.
Letterkenny, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I love it. But
okay. Lincoln Lawyer and Shoresy.
Lincoln Lawyer is actually the #1 streaming show right now. I saw a thing yesterday.
I like it. It's pretty interesting. Yeah.
I'm writing that one down.
Bush, you're going to get like inundated with all these shows, and you're not going to have time to watch them.
No, he's got plenty of time.
Stick with Survivor 50. Survivor.
You know what I watch? Whatever piques my interest that I see at the time. I'm just flipping through and go, ooh, that's good. Matter of fact, when it's my turn, I'm gonna tell you what I've been watching.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll hop over to you now.
Your turn, yeah.
I love being old. I keep saying I need a shirt that says I love being old. I don't give a fuck.
We'll get you one.
0 fucks. But one of the shows I really love to watch is Hollywood Squares. It's Drew Barrymore's in the center square. They got these people that I know that are funny. There's a hand puppet dog with a cigar.
Yeah.
I mean, it is so much fun to watch.
We tried watching it. It was too slow. It moved too slow for me.
Oh no, y'all going too fast. Slow down. That's it. Y'all
moved too slow.
Slow down and relax.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the dog like black and brown on the front?
Yes. And he always uses a cigar.
I love that thing, man.
He's been out for a while doing. Yeah. What is that dog's name? I forget.
Was he on Comedy Central and he did interviews like on the street, didn't he? Did he?
He's been everywhere. He's a whole comedy stick, you know.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I can't believe you said Hollywood Squares.
Me either.
Oh, I love it.
Back in the day, I liked that. The new version just, like I said, a little too slow.
Tommy, how about you?
I am just waiting on the pit to finish so I can go through all of it, burn through it quick.
Mm-hmm.
Shrinking, waiting for that to finish so I can start it. Landman season 2. Amy and I haven't started.
Rayman season 2's done.
Yeah. Survivor 50. I am all in on that. I think they've given away too many like tidbits and teasers.
I don't even watch any of that stuff.
I'm like,
just waiting for the show to start.
Yeah, I'm like, stop showing us stuff, you know. But we've been into the Olympics, man.
Yeah, that's
Olympics
been fun.
are on, and
Yeah.
it's a freaking great year. We go from the Super Bowl to the Olympics, then we've got March Madness, then we've got NBA, NFL draft. I mean, there's a lot, and FIFA's in the United States this year, or in North America. So a lot of cool stuff going on there.
I wish I could afford to go to FIFA. That stuff's so expensive. That is crazy.
Hey, just make a phone call, Joe. How about a phone call?
Well, should I text him, Wayne, or should I give him a phone call?
No, you actually have your people do whatever they do.
Okay.
You got people's.
Hey,
I heard they cut your lawn and shit.
Yeah.
That's a once in a lifetime thing. If you're into it, Joe, you need to try to find a way to make a game happen or something.
I will. I went and saw Team Italy play a few years ago in New York, and that was awesome. They played Ecuador. That was really cool to go see, to be in that kind of zone. But yeah, so I'll finish up with this. Streaming. Obviously, I'm not like Tom. I'm watching every episode of The Pit already. I'm zooming through that. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Love Story with John F. Kennedy Jr. and Carolyn Bessette. That's really good.
I heard that was good.
Yeah, Hulu, FX, it's on there, but it's really cool. We're a big Kennedy family. We follow anything storyline related to the Kennedys, we'll watch it. We're just nerded out.
Catholic
like
family.
You know, my dad was a bootlegger. I mean, it's the same thing.
Those damn chips selling across the state
he's
line.
JFK, I'm JFM. I mean,
Mike sells the California. There we go.
But I will say, Wayne and Mass, I will work on taking a step back, slowing things down, because I'm starting to realize, look, us being Gary Leathers is not that far away.
It's not.
Gary Leathers was our age when we started this football league we're in, and we've been doing this for 31 years. So, so one thing that's really been a big thing for me now that Lori and I are in our 50s and the kids are gone is we've reconnected. Lori and I are back to, and Namass, I know you're at the house with Kelly and there's no kids there, and Wayne, you and Emily, besides having that guy living at your house or whatever. I mean, it's really cool to go back to that stage of your life. Lori and I, we make plans together. We spend time together. We communicate more. And so one of the things about being older, if you haven't screwed it up by this time, right, is that you got that. And so I'm really pumped about that, because even though we've got friends like this, it's good to have that person who is there and you guys have that relationship. And so it's been a really cool experience over the past 4 or 5 years with the kids out of the house and having grandkids and traveling to where we have really become what we were back in our late teens, early 20s, right? Just slower.
And you have money.
Come full circle.
And we have
money.
Yes, exactly. When we were 19 to 20, we were like, can we go get a hamburger? I don't know.
Day to day.
Can we put gas in the tank? I don't know. But
every day, yes.
Yeah,
now it's like run the car.
Yep.
Run the car.
Now I'm like, you know what, Lori? Yeah, we can't take it with us. And I love my kids, but they're making their own money. Let them go figure their stuff out. So it's really been great. Like we've done, even though we watch streaming shows together and we travel together, doing puzzles together, doing Legos together, like we sit there and we actually bond and hang out. And it's really a good thing. So I think if you make it to our age and you're listening to the show, that's another thing to really appreciate, because it's better. It's great to have friends. I mean, I've been friends with Mass since I was in the 8th grade. I've been friends with Wayne since we were freshmen in high school. And Tom, hell, I don't remember when.
30 plus years now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
30
crazy.
years. That's right. So it's good to have that, but it's also good to sit there and Wayne, you and Mass, like one of the things that really made me feel good and makes me feel like just a little bit of joy is I see you two being happy in relationships. That I look at that and I'm like, that makes me happy, right? And so Tom, I don't know, Amy's, I don't know,
She's watching this. You better watch what you say.
I'm just kidding. Tom and Amy
She's our number one fan.
That food.
Really, I joke because Tom is kind of like me and Amy's kind of like Lori. Like there's some big similarities there. We hang out with them and I walk away and I'm like, if you and Amy were more alike, I can't find out how you can be more alike, like these are two take charge ladies who say what's on their mind but they're fun, and it's kind of funny like that. But yeah, just once you get in your 50s, you start seeing all this again. So it's good. It's like we're all back in high school again, but just older and different. Yeah.
Well,
Tom will have money once
once
everybody's out of there. So
hey, when you can't run anymore, you got to have money.
That's right. That's right.
That's the title of the show right there, Mass. When you can't run anymore, you gotta have money.
Dine and dash. What we doing that? Let's try it one more time.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for spending the Saturday morning with me. Those guys, I love it. This is just it's like us going to a bar and hanging out, having a drink, but we're just doing it on a Saturday morning. Yep. So thanks for doing that. Go have a good weekend. And I'm sure we'll chat soon about some topic, and we'll plan one of these for next month when we all have time. Cool?
Sounds like a plan.
Fun.
You got it. Thanks, everybody. Listen to Rule of the Galaxy. Listen to those guys. We'll see you around. Thanks for sticking with us. Bye-bye.
That's great.